Okay, we're gonna turn up the sound a little bit. There we go. So I got a challenge to do. What was it? It was whatever. To do Prom Hard without any limited units or Shockwave J or in CSN. So we got Khan, Dapper N, because Lord Khan was Halloween teacher is technically limited, but I'm pretty sure I know he's coming back. And we got Solverdal, Clavi, Nori, Dapper N, and Khan. Actually, let's get the 2 times oil token too, just because that'll be helpful. Boop. Alright. Now we play the game. Abilities are allowed, all of them, because that was never banned. Never banned those. Oil token. Prom Hard. Now luckily, beginning shouldn't be too difficult because we got Nori. Nori is a very good unit. For starting anyway, it's very good for starters. Oh, and we can afford a Khan. Give us some extra moolah. The big challenge will be getting money. Getting money for stuff, because Khan is kind of garbage, being honest here. All I'd say is that we need to have a permanent better farm unit. Stop making the new farm units all limited, right? Like, it's cool to have limited farm units, but at least add like one that'll stay forever, so some players can get an upgrade, even if it's not like the best one, because of course limited units are gonna be better than the permanent ones. However, make the permanent ones at least somewhat good. Just focus on the farms. Honestly, this isn't as bad as I thought it was. I know it's like 4,500 at max with all of them at maxed out. But so with the extra one, that's like 5,400. Then with the 1.4 times, yeah, we're getting like probably like 6,000 or 7,000 per round. That's pretty good. I mean, definitely not the best, but it's not bad. Oh yeah, and also we also have the emergency drop for the extra supplies. Khan has more upgrades. Wait, they buffed Khan. No, that can't. No, I don't trust this. There's no way it's better than teacher. Hold on. Oh no, okay, that's maxed. Okay, this is just. I guess this is just here. Okay, no, it still maxes at 900. All right. Still not terrible though. This is gonna be an issue though, because this is the wave where big guys with big HPs come. Yeah, okay. Skip the wave. Okay. I'm gonna run the path along with Nori's. Probably could've gotten additional space, but you know, this'll work. Now Clavi did get her stun back, so that's a tremendous upgrade to her. She got stun back, and she can stun bosses too. Her stun is still not great. Or no, she's had stun permanent. She's had stun forever, but now it's half a second instead of what it was like a quarter of a second, something crazy stupid. Yeah, okay, so this should carry for a little while. Like, alright. And after all of these, we can do Solver Doll. Max her out. Oh yeah, this is we got this. I'm gonna try to beat it without Singularity, but even if I have to, I'm still gonna consider it a victory. Because, you know, this is still, I mean, no Shockwave J, no Entity. Oh yeah, no Entity either, I forgot to mention that, no Entity. No Shockwave J, no Chainsaw N, no Entity, no Teacher, none of the Halloween units. And I think those were the only rules, I don't remember. Clavi isn't really a late game unit because you can technically get her at literally the start. Nori, I mean, it was never banned. Alright, that's my argument for that. It was never banned from me. Technically, you only need like level 30. Oh no, wait, no, that's something to solve it all. Nori, you do need like level 50. Whatever, it's fine. We're getting like 7,000 per round, that's pretty good. So this is our max units, this is what we're going to be running for like the whole time. I don't even know why I brought along. Oh yeah, also, Solver kind of got a buff. Her attacks will work now. They don't get worse as the waves progress. I guess we'll be the judge of that, huh? We'll see if your attacks get slower. I'm doing this to see if like, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is like, yeah, this is pretty good. We like this. We want it's like this for like 40. Because if it does, then Solver Doll will be even better. Because she used to kind of suck as a unit. Thank you. Oh, range doesn't go up ever. Oh, okay. That's kind of sad, but you know, we can deal with it. I knew her cooldown didn't ever go down, but I didn't remember her range never going up. Connie either needs to get a buff, or needs to have another farm unit. Like, either make Teacher permanent and come around. Ooh, yeah, I have an idea. Make Teacher permanent, but it's in the hourly shop rarely. Maybe for like after this event, it'll be like 50,000 or something. Something like that. 50,000 for Teacher. Like the the 30th, he'll be 30,000 in the. I think it's gonna be in the hourly shop, but it's gonna be guaranteed he'll be there, and you can go buy him for 30,000. But after that, you need to implement either a better farm unit or make future. It's like a rare unit that can show up sometimes. See, con isn't bad, but like, come on. In the grand scheme of things, you know, it's not the best. And once we get all these Noris maxed out, we can do Claw-V. And then we can sell our cons for more Noris. Now we'll probably put some Dapper Ends in the mix. Slow the dolls down a bit. Because I honestly don't know if this will be enough to kill him. Worst comes to worst, we got, you know, we have Singularity. We just gotta make sure we can beat wave 35, and then we're good. So far, this attack doesn't seem to be slowing down. It seems to be just fine. So, no limited units, Entity, Shockwave J, or CSN. That's the challenge. Because, I mean, if those were allowed, it'd be too easy. Because, come on. I'm gonna turn into, like, the drone defense challenge guy. This is just what I... Is that all of them? Oh, wait, no, there's these couple ones. They should make it so like if you hover over the units, you can see their levels. Like I could just hover over it like level 5, level 4, level 4, you know? So I could just look over and see which ones aren't maxed, or if there are any that aren't maxed. Emergency Jock got buffed, it now gives 1.5 times the wave number, if I remember correctly. So like this will be like 4,000 oil instead. Well, times 100. It'd be 100. So 150 times the wave number. Still looking good. I think it's fixed now. I think Salvador actually works. It only took like 2 months after it was made. No, I can't be maybe like a month after it was made. So that's kind of a long time. But you know, it's a very complicated unit, I'm sure. They struggled making it. Next 2 waves. Oh no, just next wave because I get the emergency drop. So then we max the Claw-V. Then, okay, I still don't have enough money. All right then, that's nice. That's nice of you to do to me. And then we'll work on replacing some of the Noris with Dapper End, like this one right here. Gonna be Dapper End. I can just feel it. Dapper End has less DPS and no AoE. However, he has the slow effect. And one's strongest. Right, there we go. And we'll place like this one. And then we can just save our money. And then we can just sell our, or not all our cons, just regular cons. Sell our cons and replace them with Nords. That'll be my strategy. I'm pretty sure teacher is like the poster child for limited units in drone defense. I'm sure it was all the Halloween stuff, but I mean, teacher was a regular unit. Well, it wasn't regular. You had to do a whole ARG thing to get him. However, I am the one making this video, so I get to make the rules. How about that? But you didn't have to like do anything other than beat a version of FNAF to get him, which I'd say is easier / less time consuming than loot boxes or level roads in Halloween. But like, you know, Entity is gone because Entity can actually solo. Like if you had all four. Okay, here's the thing. Here we go. Can we win? Looking like a yes, maybe. It'll be close. Well, we just killed the doll, so we know we will win this match. But I don't want. I want to see if we can do it without singularity. So we're gonna sell these, and we're gonna place down Noise. We're gonna max you. We're gonna place on a Dapper N. Max it. Place down more Noise. There we go. That's gonna be our run. I mean, most of the damage we have is AoE. I mean, Silver Doll doesn't have AoE, but I mean, her floor spikes, her lasers, her fans, all have AoE. So and the gun, it does most of the damage, but now that whatever it's called, like it's called Knife Showdown. I keep trying to say Knife Dance. That's what it should have been called. It should have been called Knife Dance. I do want to be there without singularity. That's like the big thing, because I could win. I win, like for sure. But it's more fun if I do it without the most, you know, OP ability in the whole game. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. There's too many lights. I couldn't see it. I always forget how long Wave 39 takes. And the only reason it does is because you can't skip it. I'm guessing that's just to make it easier so you don't accidentally skip to the boss wave, but like they should just have like a warning, like hey, you sure you want, like it, like even if you have auto skip on it, like hey, next wave is the boss wave. Sure you want to do this? Just so that way people who are gonna win no matter what. Like let's say you have 30 shockwave J's down, you don't really care. You can just skip it, you know. Alright, here we go. How close? As long as it doesn't happen. Oh, we actually have it saved up. Where's? Oh no, it's after this. It's after this. Yeah, there we go. See, it's fine. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about it. So there's the first doll. Second doll gone. And let's go. First doll, or third doll gone. We just won with no limited units, and also the OP ones are also gone. I would say Columbia counts, but I mean, she could technically be your starting unit. I mean, like, you could gamble to get her at the start. Cause I think you start with 100 key bugs, right? When you play this game for the first time. Whatever, you can gamble and get her from the start if you're lucky, so I count that.